We all have our own opinions and beliefs, and it is natural to express them. However, when these opinions turn into judgments, it can have a negative impact on ourselves and those around us. Being judgmental is a toxic attitude that can damage relationships, create conflict, and hinder personal growth. It is important to be aware of the signs of a judgmental attitude so that we can work towards overcoming it. Here are 30 signs of a judgmental attitude that you should be aware of. 1. You have a fixed mindset. You believe your opinions and beliefs are the only right ones, and you are not open to considering other perspectives. 2. You are quick to criticize. You tend to point out flaws and mistakes in others without considering their feelings. 3. You label people. You categorize people based on their appearance, beliefs, or behavior without getting to know them. 4. You have high expectations. You have a set standard for how people should behave and react, and you become judgmental when they do not meet it. 5. You gossip. You enjoy talking about other people's lives and making assumptions about their character. 6. You have a negative attitude. You tend to focus on the negative aspects of people and situations, rather than seeing the positives. 7. You have a need to be right. You always have to be right in every argument or discussion, and you cannot accept being wrong. 8. You hold grudges. You find it difficult to forgive others for their mistakes, and you hold on to resentment. 9. You have a superiority complex. You believe you are better than others and look down on those who do not meet your standards. 10. You are intolerant. You have no tolerance for people who have different beliefs, lifestyles, or opinions than yours. 11. You are critical of yourself. Your judgmental attitude extends to yourself, and you are overly critical of your own actions and choices. 12. You make assumptions. You jump to conclusions about people and situations without having all the information. 13. You are not empathetic. You struggle to understand or relate to other people's feelings and experiences. 14. You have a need to control. You have a desire to control people and situations, and you become judgmental when things do not go as planned. 15. You have a black and white thinking. You see things as either right or wrong, with no middle ground. 16. You are overly competitive. You constantly compare yourself to others and feel the need to be better than them. 17. You are dismissive. You dismiss people's opinions and feelings as invalid without considering their perspective. 18. You play the victim. You tend to blame others for your problems and do not take responsibility for your actions. 19. You hold on to stereotypes. You believe in stereotypes and use them to judge people without getting to know them as individuals. 20. You have a need to be liked. You are overly concerned with what others think of you, and you become judgmental to protect your image. 21. You are not open to feedback. You become defensive when someone tries to give you constructive criticism. 22. You are pessimistic. You have a negative outlook on life, and you tend to see the worst in people and situations. 23. You are easily offended. You take everything personally and feel attacked when someone disagrees with you. 24. You have a one-track mind. You have a narrow view of the world and are not open to new ideas or perspectives. 25. You are quick to judge based on appearance. You make assumptions about people based on their appearance without getting to know them. 26. You are self-righteous. You believe your way of thinking is the only right way, and you judge others who do not share the same beliefs. 27. You lack self-awareness. You do not recognize or acknowledge your own judgmental behavior. 28. You are argumentative. You enjoy debating and proving others wrong, rather than having a constructive conversation. 29. You have a need for perfection. You have unrealistic expectations for yourself and others, and you become judgmental when these expectations are not met. 30. You struggle with insecurity. Your judgmental attitude may stem from your own insecurities and the need to put others down to feel better about yourself. In conclusion, being judgmental is a destructive attitude that can harm relationships and hinder personal growth. It is important to be aware of these signs of a judgmental attitude so that we can work towards overcoming it. Instead of judging, let us strive to understand and empathize with others and focus on our own growth and self-improvement.